If you're hunting for an Acer 65W AC adapter, thinking it's your straightforward solution for a dead or missing charger, then this review is exactly what you need. I'll reveal everything about the Acer 65W AC adapter, the good, the bad, and the surprising issues that might make you think twice before hitting add to cart. But here's what surprised me. Despite a decent Amazon rating of 4.3 out of 5 and a bargain price tag of just $19.99, this adapter has some hidden flaws that many buyers don't notice until it's too late. And contrary to popular belief, not all replacements are created equal, especially when it comes to your laptop charger. So, stick around because I'm going to break down whether this adapter really delivers or if it's destined to disappoint. Now let's get started. First off, who exactly is this Acer 65W AC adapter for? Well, if you own one of the many Acer laptops, this claims to be compatible with Think Acer Chromebooks like the CB3 series, Aspire models such as S5 and S7, or even Swift SF314 and SF315. This is supposed to be your go-to replacement charger. It boasts universal input compatibility of 100 to 240 volts and pumps out a solid 19 volts at 3.42 amps, giving your laptop the 65 watts it craves. Also, the connector size is a pretty specific 3.0 times 1.1, so be sure your device matches this exactly before jumping in. But hold on, here's where the plot thickens. I bought this adapter after my original one stopped working suddenly. The price was right, and the product description promised full compatibility with my Acer Chromebook CB3 to 532. When it arrived, the build quality looked okay at first, and the plug fit perfectly. But problems started right away when my laptop didn't charge consistently. Sometimes it worked. Sometimes it didn't, like a moody plant refusing to bloom unless you whisper sweet nothings. I even joked that maybe it needed a pep talk before every charge. So, what's really going on here? Despite all the compatibility claims, many users report connection issues. The charging sometimes flickers or drops completely, especially if your laptop is slightly moved or the cable is tugged. This is frustrating because a charger is one of those things where reliability is everything. You don't want to play, "Will it charge tonight?" every time you plug in your device. The reason for this, as some tech-savvy reviewers speculated, is that the connector pins inside might not fit as snugly as the original Acer charger. It's like swapping your perfect fitting shoe for a pair that's just a little loose. It looks similar, but doesn't quite perform the same. Now, before you start thinking this is a total ripoff, here's what you need to know about why this adapter still gets thumbs up from many buyers. If your laptop's charger port or cable has suffered a minor twist or wear and tear, sometimes a replacement like this can get you back in business without breaking the bank. Plus, the manufacturer offers a 12-month guarantee and 24/7 email support, which is a nice safety net. And with a 30-day money-back replacement option, you're not completely at the mercy of a potentially faulty product. So for some people, this adapter might be a decent emergency backup. But if you're looking for long-term durability, be warned. Many users report that this adapter heats up quickly during use, which is not only uncomfortable to handle but can also shorten the lifespan of your charger and, worse, risk your laptop's internal components. Imagine your charger turning into a mini campfire while you're trying to get some work done. Cute in theory, inconvenient in practice. So, a key question you need to ask yourself is, are you willing to gamble on price for a charger that could overheat? Another common complaint is the flimsy power cord. Some users found that the cable wore out within a few months, causing intermittent charging interruptions. For a device that's expected to undergo daily bends and plugs, this is a huge downside. And yes, one user humorously commented that the power cord had more breakups than their last relationship. I mean, who knew chargers could be so dramatic? Now, what about performance specs? The output is 19V at 3.42A, providing the 65W power that many Acer laptops require. The universal input voltage range is 100 to 240 V, meaning it can work almost anywhere in the world, which is a major plus for travelers. It also comes with a 3-prong US plug, so you'll need an adapter if you're outside the US. For devices supporting this connector size, 3.0 x 1.1 mm, this is a perfect fit, but match the model numbers carefully. The product description lists dozens of models it is compatible with, including many Chromebook variants and Aspire models. Pro tip: always double-check your exact model using the provided list or the Ctrl+F search function on the product page to avoid embarrassing mismatches. Nothing ruins a good day faster than a charger that doesn't fit, unless you count stepping on a Lego. So how did the product fare in overall Amazon ratings? With a 4.3-star rating and mostly positive reviews, you might expect a seamless experience. However, when reading the reviews, there's a noticeable split between users who got lucky and those who ran into the issues I mentioned earlier. Intermittent charging, cable durability, and heat buildup. It's more of a mixed bag than the bright yellow M and M's you expect, but sometimes get white ones instead, confusing and a little disappointing. Let me share a quick story from a viewer who faced real trouble with this adapter. Sarah, a college student, needed a charger urgently before finals. She ordered this Acer 65W adapter because it was affordable and quick to ship. On the first day, it worked fine, but on the second, her Chromebook started shutting down randomly due to charging disconnects. She called customer support and was offered a replacement, but the process took days. Luckily, she had a backup charger. Her advice: if you're relying on this for high-stakes work or study, get a backup. Don't put all your eggs in one cheap adapter. Wise words indeed. Now, if you're still with me, I promise to reveal some ways to make the most out of this charger or how to decide if you should buy it or look for alternatives. All coming up in a moment. Before that, here's a little joke to lighten the mood. Why did the laptop charger break up with the cable? Because it couldn't handle the connection issues. Okay, I'm here all day. Let's be honest, finding a replacement charger for your laptop can be confusing and frustrating. The market is flooded with knockoffs, and even genuine-looking chargers often vary in quality. With the Acer 65W AC adapter, you're getting a product that is mostly compatible and affordable, but it's not without its quirks. Now, here's the twist. If you manage to snag a well-functioning unit, it might serve you well for regular day-to-day use, especially if you're not pushing your laptop to its limits constantly. But if you run heavy applications or gaming, the occasional power interruptions or slight overheating could become major annoyances. So how do you tell if this adapter is worth the plunge? Start by considering your use case. Are you a casual user who just needs the laptop to charge overnight and occasionally on the go? Then this adapter might be your budget-friendly companion. But if you're a power user relying on stable, uninterrupted performance, it's worth spending a little more for a certified original Acer charger or a highly reviewed premium third-party product. Sometimes spending an extra $10 means fewer headaches and fewer awkward moments explaining why your laptop isn't charging before a presentation. Here's another pro tip. Always inspect your new charger as soon as it arrives. Test it with your laptop in multiple outlets and slight cable movements. If you notice flickering lights or your laptop failing to charge reliably, don't wait, contact the seller right away. This adapter promises 24/7 email support and a 12-month guarantee, so use those options to avoid getting stuck with a dud. And if you absolutely must buy this adapter, keep your old charger or a backup nearby, just in case. On a lighter note, one reviewer joked that their charger heats up so much, they started using it as a hand warmer in winter. Not the feature you want from tech, but hey, if you're cold, this might be a two-in-one deal. Still, a charger should primarily stay cool under pressure, and this one seems to need some improvement in its thermal management. In conclusion, The Acer 65W AC adapter is a classic case of you get what you pay for. It's widely compatible, affordable at $19.99, supported by decent warranty terms, and can get your laptop running again fast. However, it comes with potential downsides bothering reliability, unsteady charging, overheating, and a cable prone to wear. These factors should weigh heavily on your buying decision. If your budget is tight and you need a quick fix, this adapter might be the answer to your prayers, but proceed with eyes wide open. If you want peace of mind and longevity, consider investing in an original AC adapter or a more robust third-party alternative. Always check compatibility on the seller's description, and don't hesitate to read customer reviews for your exact laptop model. Before wrapping up, here's my final joke for you. Why did the charger go to therapy? Because it couldn't handle all the voltage in its relationships. All right, that's enough dad jokes for one day. Ready to grab your Acer 65W AC adapter? The price and availability fluctuate fast, so I've dropped the latest best deal link in the description below. Click it to get the current price on Amazon and see if it fits your needs. Remember, buying the right charger isn't just about price. It's about reliability and peace of mind. Choose wisely, and may your laptop never run out of juice again.